Today's report is all about visual communication. In order to understand visual communication, we must first learn what it means to communicate. Communication is about transmitting information. Communication process usually begins with a sender trying to send or transmit information in the form of a message to a receiver, and the receiver possibly send feedback. What is visual communication? It's the practice of using visual elements to get a message across. It's all about transmitting information using imagery. This is when pictures, images, symbols, signs, and graphic designs are used to communicate information to others. For example, instead of writing the word questions or be careful, someone might use these symbols that lets the audience or receiver know that something is dangerous, especially when there is no one around to say or direct persons away from the danger. Some strategies that are common in visual communication: showing the impact of your work by using data visualization. Enables decision makers to make informed and effective decisions quickly and accurately. Creating more memorable information through the use of symbols and icons. Telling stories through visual and data. It is analyzing complex data, identifying patterns, and extracting valuable insights. Simplifying complex information and presenting it visually. There are 4 types of visual communication. First is typography, graphics, layout, and motion. Typography is an integral part of visual communication and play a significant role in making a website or advertisement look. It uses fonts, letter spacing, layout styles, and other design elements to highlight messages or articles. Graphics. It involves the use of visual materials to relate ideas such as drawings, photographs, slides, and line art. Layout design is the process of arranging visual and textual elements on screen or on paper in order to grab a reader's attention and communicate information. It defines the structure for a user interface in your app, such as in activity, the way something is designed, arranged, or laid out. Motion are forms of visual communication that use moving images and sounds to convey a message or tell a story. Benefits of visual communication. Visual aids can deliver information more directly. Visual communication is more flexible than verbal communication. Visual aids are more attention-grabbing and engaging. It can help you explain complex or abstract concept data or processes in a clear and concise way. They can also help you avoid unnecessary or confusing details. How does visual communication enhance communication? Helping the viewer connect those main points with context that are relevant in their own lives, thereby strengthening their memory's connection to the information. It is the communication attracts attention and boosts engagement, evokes stronger emotion from your target audience. You can use visual communication to communicate complex information to those people who cannot cope with everyday communication. Convey several steps of the process. Conveying or exchanging messages or information using different modes. Engage your audience. A group of people's active and positive response to a live presentation. Communicate the impact of your data. Considering your audience, what information you want to share, and the best way to share it. Why visual communication is important. Visual can aid understanding of the message, which cannot be made possible by text alone. They can help bridge the gap between the message's meaning and words, especially when its audience comes with diverse needs and backgrounds. Visual communication makes the message more engaging and attractive, which helps in comprehending information quickly.